The Ollie X15 earphones. How do they sound? Are they any good? Let's take a look. Hey guys, this is Salim, and today I'm gonna share my opinion on the Ollie X15 in-ear earphones. So let's get started. So I purchased it from Amazon itself. It sells for 799 Indian rupees. I did an unboxing earlier this month. If you guys want to check it out, it will be on the right of your screen. Now, opening the box, we get the earphones itself, a pamphlet, and two pair of ear tips, the small one and the large one. Now, let's come to the specifications. Firstly, the build quality. The earbuds here are made up of metal, and man, they are durable. They can withstand drops, but due to this metal, it's a bit on the heavier side. The wires here are of some rubbery material, but these are tangle free. The connector is gold plated, so it helps a lot in noise reduction. It has an inline microphone, and if you have seen my unboxing video, I mentioned that it had no buttons to take or end calls, but indeed there is. It's embedded in the microphone, and I overlooked it. Thanks to the guy for pointing it out. One great thing here is that Ollie is providing 3 years warranty on these earphones, and believe me guys, 3 years is a lot of time. You'll probably change your earphones by then. Now, the main part, audio quality. When I first plugged these in my phone and heard them, only one thing came to my mind. Shit, they sound horrible. But then I was used to the Sennheiser CX275S, so I thought, why not give it more time, listen to it, compare it with other earphones in this price bracket, and then judge. Then I started using it daily for listening to music. These have a lot of bass. And believe me, guys, the bass is a lot. And most of the times, it's muddy. Most of the times, it overpowers the mids and highs. Speaking of which, these have excellent mids and excellent highs. You can clearly hear the vocals with even with that overpowering bass. Now, soundstage. I didn't like it to be honest. Other earphones that cost the same have better soundstage. Say for example the CX180 by Sennheiser. Now, noise isolation. These have okay noise isolation. To be honest, none of the tips fit my ears and I could not find a replacement as the buds are small compared to the Sennheiser ones that I use. I use the CX275S as my daily driver with Comply foam tips. A review for that will be coming out soon. Do note guys, you will have to use an equalizer to get the best sound from these earphones. Now let's come to the pros of these Ollie X15 earphones. So the first one is the sound quality. Yes guys, I mentioned the sound quality was not that great, but it's better than the Skull Candy ones, the ones that are in the same price bracket, like the Skull Candy Inked or Ink 2, and they are better than the stock ones, like the ones that we get with the Motorola phones. I have a Motorola phone, so I can tell the difference, as well as Samsung phones. And I could not compare it with JBL earphones because I don't have it. So the second point is tangle free cables. So you see these are made of some rubbery material and they are tangle free. You can just tangle them up, put it in a pocket, and you are ready to go. You don't have to worry about all the tangles that most of the earphones have. The third is the warranty. Ollie is providing 3 years warranty on this guys. 3 years is a lot of time. You'll probably change your earphones by then. So that means that if it has a manufacturing defect or stops working within 3 years of time, so Ollie will replace it, no questions asked. The fourth pro of these earphones is it has a microphone. Earlier I thought it did not have a button, but it has a button. It has a button that's embedded in the microphone, so that's good. You can play pause music or take in calls. So let's come to the cons, the things that I didn't like about these Ollie X15 earphones. First is the bass. So yes, the bass is a lot. It varies in song to song, but the bass is a bit overpowering if you ask me. It becomes muddy at a lot of times. So the second point that we see here, the con is these are a bit heavy. As you can see, these are made up of metal, so they are a bit heavy, which is expected. The third one, that's only a con for me, is that these earphones didn't stay in my ears all the time. I don't know why, because the tips didn't stay in my ears and I could not find a replacement, as the earphones that I use, the Sennheiser ones, didn't fit in these because the earbuds are too small. So do I recommend these earphones? Yes and no. Yes, because if you listen to EDM, hip hop, rap, and Bollywood to some extent, also pop, these are great for you. But if you are a rock listener like me, these are not for you. You should look someplace else. Do note, guys, that I got these as a review unit, so you know that I'm not biased and all. If you want to buy it, there will be a link in the description below. Use that to buy these earphones. Helps the channel out. But in the end, it's all up to you. So if you guys like the video, do hit the like button. Vote it down if you didn't. Comment for any queries. You can also follow me on Twitter as well as Facebook. Subscribe to my channel, and if you have already done that, do hit the bell icon that's just present near the subscribe button so that you get updated instantly whenever I upload a video on YouTube. Till then, this is Salim signing off.